Times change, cars change, and the parts that go in those cars change. And we have our parts guru, Mr. Tom Taylor from RockAuto. Tom, welcome back to Goss's Garage.
Thanks for having me, Pat.
All right, now I'm going to date myself because I can remember when cars like this old Falcon back here, everything had spark plug wires.
Yeah, there was one ignition coil sending electricity through spark plug wires to each spark plug, and that's gone away. What we have now is an ignition coil for every cylinder with these little boots that run down to the spark plugs.
Now this one, this has 2 plugs per cylinder.
Right, yeah, this is a Chrysler engine, has 2 plugs per cylinder. The spark plug boots do the duty of what spark plug wires used to do. And as you can see inside, there's a conductor and an insulator on the outside, and they go bad like spark plug wires used to. So it's a good idea to replace the boots as a set, like spark plug wires were replaced as a set on cars like that.
All right, so put new plugs in, put new boots on at the same time.
Right, yeah, people often get an error code, a misfire in their engine, and they'll replace the coil. Well, if you replace all the boots, that may never happen, and you won't replace the coil unnecessarily.
Okay, good advice. Save a lot of money that way. All right, now everything is electrical on modern cars, and that brings us to the source of that electricity, our alternators.
Right, yeah, 20, 30 years ago, an alternator might produce 60, 65 amps. Well, now newer alternators produce over 200 amps because they have to power those electric seats and all those big current drawers. There's two different style pulleys now. The conventional pulley that would be on older engines, and then a new pulley called a decoupler or clutch that absorbs the energy as the larger alternator turns on and off, on and off. It absorbs that energy so you don't get jerking on your serpentine belt.
Okay. Now, the big problem, though, that we see in the shop is that some of these have exactly the same footprint, and you could actually install the wrong one on the car.
Yeah, that's a big mistake. The brackets may line up, and the one with the conventional pulley might even be less expensive, but you can't switch them back and forth because you're changing the configuration of that serpentine belt system. You might get the jerking because you don't have the energy absorbing capability of this one, and a check engine light might even go off if the computer senses, hey, something's not quite right with the tension on the serpentine belt.
And just like us at RockAuto, you see all kinds of this sort of thing going on.
Right. At rockauto.com you can get the part you need. The problem is a shop or a store might only have this one, so you'll be tempted to, well that'll bolt on, but yeah, don't fall for that.
Okay, Tom, thank you. And if you have a question or comment, drop me a line right here at MotorWeek.